Public standing. Professor Patrick Otieno Lumumba, widely known as PLO Lumumba, is one of Africa's most respected intellectuals, lawyers, Pan-African thinkers, and public speakers. Renowned for his commanding oratory, deep historical knowledge, and unapologetic critique of corruption and poor governance, Lumumba has earned a continental reputation as a moral compass and intellectual giant. As of December 2025, PLO Lumumba's net worth is not publicly declared, but estimates place it between 100 million Kenyan shillings and 250 million Kenyan shillings. His wealth has been accumulated through decades of work as a law professor, advocate at the High Court, university administrator, consultant, author, public speaker, and anti-corruption expert. Unlike many public figures, Lumumba does not flaunt wealth. His currency is intellect, credibility, and influence. Publicly, PLO Lumumba is regarded as a fearless anti-corruption crusader, a Pan-African ideologue, a mentor to African youth, a respected legal scholar. His speeches frequently go viral across Africa and the diaspora, cementing his status as one of the continent's most influential voices. Early life, parents, siblings, education background. PLO Lumumba was born on September 17, 1962, in Western Kenya, into a family deeply rooted in education, culture, and discipline. He is the son of the late Apollo Lumumba, a respected educationist and headmaster whose values of integrity, excellence, and discipline profoundly shaped Lumumba's character. Details about his siblings remain largely private, as Lumumba has consistently shielded his family from public attention. However, he has often spoken about growing up in a household where books, debate, and moral uprightness were central. Education background. Lumumba's academic journey is exceptional. Bachelor of Laws, LLB, University of Nairobi Master of Laws, LLM, University of Ghent, Belgium Doctor of Philosophy, PhD, in Law, University of Cape Town, South Africa. His education exposed him to African, European, and global legal traditions, shaping his worldview and Pan-African philosophy. Even as a student, Lumumba stood out for his intellectual depth and rhetorical brilliance. Personal life, wife, kids, religion, other works. PLO Lumumba is married and a proud father, though he deliberately keeps details about his wife and children private. He has often emphasized the importance of protecting family from public glare, especially given his outspoken public role. Religiously, Lumumba identifies with Christian values, though he frequently emphasizes African spirituality, ethics, and moral consciousness over denominational labels. His speeches often blend biblical references, African philosophy, and classical thought, reflecting a deeply spiritual but intellectually grounded worldview. Beyond law and governance, Lumumba is a motivational speaker, a Pan-African philosopher, a mentor, an educator, a writer, an intellectual commentator. He is also deeply involved in mentoring young Africans, encouraging critical thinking, patriotism, and ethical leadership. Professional career. Academic career. Professor Lumumba is a professor of public law and has taught at various institutions in Kenya and beyond. He served as director of the Kenya School of Law, where he became widely known for enforcing discipline, meritocracy, and professionalism, earning both admiration and resistance. Anti-corruption leadership. One of the defining chapters of Lumumba's career was his appointment as Director of the Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission, KCC, 2010 to 2011. During his tenure, he aggressively pursued corruption cases involving powerful individuals. His uncompromising stance won him massive public support, but also political opposition. His eventual removal from office was controversial and is often cited as evidence of systemic resistance to anti-corruption efforts. Pan-African and global influence. Post-KCC, Lumumba's influence expanded globally. He became a sought-after speaker at African Union Forums University's Worldwide Youth Leadership Conferences, Governance, and Ethics Summits. His speeches on Africa's leadership crisis, colonial legacy, governance failures, and youth responsibility have made him one of Africa's most quoted intellectuals. House tour and car collection. PLO Lumumba lives a comfortable but modest lifestyle, befitting a senior academic and legal professional. Residence. A well-secured, private home in Nairobi houses. No publicly flaunted multiple properties cars. Known to own respectable executive vehicles rather than flashy supercars. Lumumba has repeatedly emphasized that true wealth lies in ideas, dignity, and service, not material excess. College career and academic legacy. Lumumba's college career goes far beyond attendance. It is his lifelong academic legacy. He has supervised postgraduate students, published academic work, served on governance and legal reform panels, shaped generations of Kenyan lawyers. His teaching style, firm, disciplined, and intellectually demanding, has left a lasting imprint on Kenya's legal fraternity. Cause of death. As of December 2025, Professor PLO Lumumba is alive and active. There is no cause of death. Any claims suggesting otherwise are false. Lumumba continues to lecture, speak, write, and influence discourse across Africa and beyond. Legacy and impact. PLO Lumumba's legacy is already secure. He restored dignity to public discourse. He challenged corruption. Without fear, he inspired a generation to think, read, and question. He reminded Africans of their intellectual power and cultural pride. To many, Lumumba is a voice Africa needs but rarely heeds. A man who speaks truth without compromise. Conclusion. Professor PLO Lumumba stands as a towering figure in African intellectual history. In a continent hungry for ethical leadership and moral clarity, he has chosen courage over comfort, principle over popularity, and truth over convenience. As of December 2025, his story is not finished, but his influence is undeniable.